our Compost Mystery plant ended up being a pumpkin. And I'm going to enter it in 2 different pumpkin contests. One for the greenhouse on Curry and also for our church Halloween party. So stay tuned to see what that will turn into. But we've got these flats are more plants from Ace Hardware that I got that I'm going to rescue and use for compost. And then this is another compost plant that has been growing. It is a squash. I'm going to show you a couple more things around the yard, but mystery solved. It's a pumpkin. This is the other compost plant that has just gone bananas, growing from our compost pile. It comes all the way down here next to our strawberries, and there is something growing. I also don't know what this is though. I think it might be a pumpkin too, but it's still happy underneath the shade cover that I have for the strawberries. So we'll see how long it lasts before the frost comes, but it's long. It goes from there all the way over here and then past our sunflower forest. So sometimes keeping compost is really fun. You get more plants. Hi guys, it's time to officially cut our one and only beautiful pumpkin that came from our compost plant. Oh, look how cute it is in the middle of our windstorm. Ta-da! Our one and only pumpkin. On the second pumpkin now. My first pumpkin, Rockin Out in my birthday zoo, won first place. Yahoo! Now we're doing my second idea, and Kelly's helping me remove the seeds so we can make roasted seeds. Yum. Pretty cool. Now I'm sketching out my design. See this lovely calendar here? This is my birthday calendar. Those pretty flowers are my inspiration. So I am sketching them out to figure out how I want to carve them. And I'm gonna go all the way around this lovely pumpkin. Right now I'm doing poppies. So I carved some of this, and then I'm gonna do flowers, so there's different layers. So it's carved in, these are just really cool markers. So there's lots of different techniques, but anyway, just wanted to show you where I'm at so far.
Hi guys! Today I'm going to tell you about my pumpkin I made. First, I'm going to tell you about my hair. I just used paint and just painted around. And then I sticked sunflower stalks for arms.
I like that idea, tricky.
And then I just poked out eyes because I didn't carve up the top.
Here, let's see what her cute face looks like. She's got eyelashes and pretty lipstick and rosy cheeks. And then who's this little guy?
This is Marzipan, her pet dog.
He's cute.
And the crown is actually from a friend. She made it for me just because she thought I was a princess.
From Rachel? We've done some craft videos with her. I'll have to share the links for those fun videos in the description.
And the skirt and the top, we're just cutting out fabric and pinning them.
She's very fancy. And what is her name?
Kelli Princess.
Cute. Thanks for sharing your pumpkin, bud.
For Halloween, I did this guy.
Oh boy,
His
he
name
looks
is
scary.
Zeke.
Hi, Zeke.
I did nails for the teeth, which I've done before.
Let's look at his scary teeth. Ooh.
And I made him a serpent, so I just carved out half of his eyes on both sides. And I carved out his eyebrows.
He looks very angry.
Just painting it. And I lost the nose last night.
It was very windy. It blew when we were putting it in the car across the parking lot.
It was I painted a ping pong ball bright red. And then right here, I painted a red hand.
And
What I wanted to do, although I couldn't do, was I wanted to stick dry ice in here.
Oh,
and make
so
it
come out of his mouth?
Like come out of his mouth and eyebrows and eyes and nose. But I couldn't do that because it's dry ice.
That would be cool. Maybe next year. Something to aspire to. Thank you, Connor, for telling us about your pumpkin.
Yeah.
Kids want me to tell about my pumpkin too. So the idea was to carve some of the flowers and then draw and paint and do other flowers on top. And we picked all of these from the yard yesterday, so they're nice and fresh. But I carved poppies and these pretty little guys that I just made up. And then painted like lilacs and more little poppies. And it's just lots of flowers to show I really love gardening all year round. What's left of my award-winning pumpkin, we had to give the wig back to my friend because we borrowed it, and I took out the little legs and arms from our cootie bug game. But I have a picture of this in the video to show you what it actually looks like. But this is what's left of our award-winning pumpkin from the Greenhouse Garden Center on Curry. So we had a lot of fun doing pumpkins this year. I wanted to show some Halloween costumes from the past just for fun. This is when I was pregnant with Connor. He's my little bun in the oven, and one of the settings is 12/25, which is his due date, and that he's a boy, and that we are excited for him to come. And we were, where's Waldo? Can you spy Waldo in this picture? That was a super fun costume. We had fun doing that one. Then when Connor was 2, we did SpongeBob. I'm Sandy, Corey's Patrick, and Connor's SpongeBob. And this little picture is his reaction when he saw his SpongeBob costume for the first time. This year we were a chef and 2 fishermen, so I was cooking up their catches. And this is when I was pregnant with Kelli. She was our cherry on top, and we're 3 different flavors of ice cream. Any other Berenstein Bear fans out there? We've got Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Sister Bear, and Brother Bear. Connor loved Bluey, so Corey was Steve, I was Magenta, he was Bluey, and then Grandma and Papa were Mrs. Pepper and Mr. Salt. Can you guys guess what we are in this one? S'mores, our little marshmallow. We won 2nd place for those costumes. That was fun. Then when Kelli was almost 2, we brought SpongeBob back, and she got to be Plankton. That was so fun. Kelli really loved Minnie Mouse, so for this year, she wanted to be Minnie. Connor was Mickey, I was Daisy, and Corey was Goofy, and that was a fun year too. Any other Bluey fans out there? We've got Bluey, Bingo, Bandit, and Chili. And for this year, Kelli was really excited to be a mermaid, so she was a mermaid princess. I was Ursula, Corey was King Triton, and Connor was a fisherman who caught us all. It was a really fun Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out our pumpkin carving and our contest this year. Happy Halloween!